Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Mariam binti Zainon. I will start with introduction for our case study. We choose Pusat Tenaga Malaysia, which is also known as Green Energy Office Building, located in Bandar Baru, Bangi, Selangor. The building is sited on a 5-acre site. The building will serve as a showpiece building in compliance with ISO 1400 or 1800 requirements. This means that the building will consume no more electricity than what can be produced via the building integrated solar PV system. The building was taken into use on November 2007. This building design and idea come from a talented architect firm known as Ruslan Khalid Associate, and the contractor is Putra Perdana Berhad. Next, building green design strategies. The building is lit primarily by daylight, supplemented by electric lighting only during very dark and overcast period. Extensive active energy efficiency measures are implemented in the building in order to reduce the need of electricity to an absolute minimum without compromising the requirements for comfortable temperature and humidity, and also adequate lighting. PTM with its many innovative EE features is calculated to consume very little fossil fuel with a designed building energy index, which is GBI, compared with other conventional of building. The use of renewable energy, which is RE, is also the significant features of itself.
My name is Nurul Amira binti Mat Assan. So now I will continue with characteristic of Pusat Tenaga Malaysia. Firstly, the characteristic is energy efficiency. Energy efficiency can be achieved through better solar orientation, tighter construction, efficient appliance, and the generation of on-site electricity from renewable sources. In general, green building are 25% to 30% more energy and efficient than standard building with lower peak electricity consumption. For example, solar panels can provide 4 generation on-site electricity from renewable sources. Secondly is water efficiency. It is referred to green building consume less water than conventional building by using stored rainwater and grey water, which means uses water. For example, this building uses rainwater for its air conditioning, outdoor watering and cleaning. This building also are more likely to store and infiltrate stormwater. This can reduce the adverse effect of stormwater runoff, which may become heavily polluted. Number 3 is natural resources. It is referred to green building use recycled construction materials and recycle waste from the construction process. For example, where timber is consumed, those harvested in a sustainable way are used to avoid minimum damage to the environment, and new trees are planted to replace harvested trees. Another natural resources Pusat Tenaga Malaysia use are solar energy, natural gas, water resources, land resources, and others.
My name is Nur Nashatul Hafilda binti Nasri. So I will continue to explain the characteristic of green building that practice at Pusat Tenaga Malaysia. The next point is site design. Pusat Tenaga Malaysia is designed to fit with the surrounding natural landscape. This can help minimize damage to the habitat and preserve the native plants and animals. Landscaping is designed to be appropriate to the existing environment. For example, there are low trees near the building. This also encourages adaptive reuse, remediation of brownfield site, and a location near mass transit. Next, we move on to another point, which is durability. Many of the materials and components used for Pusat Tenaga Malaysia is more durable that result in better windows, flooring material and mechanical system. This ensures that the green building will throughout its life could be expected to last longer. The last point is 4 characteristics of green building that practiced at Pusat Tenaga Malaysia is indoor air quality. This building constructed with non-toxic materials and better ventilated. So, this ensures that fresh air constantly provided. According to the Environment Protection Agency, non-toxic materials used can reduce the indoor levels of pollutants lower than outdoor levels. For example, the building of Pusat Tenaga Malaysia use environmental friendly paint to ensure optimal indoor air quality. Thus, oxygen levels are monitored to ensure the safety of the building occupants.
I am Aida, so I will present about attraction of Pusat Tenaga Malaysia GEO buildings. One of the attraction is BIPV systems. BIPV system is the building integrate photovoltaic panel all integrate into the building design such that it look both architectural and aesthetically pleasing. BIPV integrate in building design at further advantage to the environment since it is non-polluting and abundantly available for free, thus reducing the use of fossil fuels. Secondly, radiant cooling. It is underfloor cooling. The radiant cooling and ice storage was charged at night and stored at the floor slab and ice storage tank respectively. The sources of cooling of these sources was distributed by the building's control systems to the radiant cooling and air conversion system respectively. Ambient cooling and evaporation during the night cools the water for use the following days. And radiant floor take advantage of effective temperature. For example, GEO achieve 75% cooling requirement by radiant cooling.
Next, the other attraction of Pusat Tenaga Malaysia is using lighting system. Because it is 100-day lit during daytime, which means almost 100% lighting requirement during the day is powered by the daylight, which is artificial lighting is not open. This building also apply good orientation for day lighting by having majority of its window and doors face toward north and south. Other than that, Pusat Tenaga Malaysia also installed with adequate insulation at the roof and wall, particularly facade facing east and west. For example, we can show in this picture instead facade does not have any windows or door facing directly to the east to avoid direct sunlight. We can see that the most important, the daylight design of this building is very successful as the electric lighting needs only to be on 5% of the time during working hours 8 am until 7 pm. The last attraction of the Pusat Tenaga Malaysia is an indoor environment using a double glazing windows. Pusat Tenaga Malaysia design only a low double glazing windows installed on facade facing north and south. Double glazed windows filter heat from the sun while providing abundant natural light. Pusat Tenaga Malaysia is consists of 2 panels which are functional to filter heat from the both infrared and ultraviolet. For example, we can see in this picture, mirror light set was used to be enable the first daylight be through deeper into building. This picture shows the north and south facade is self-shaded to reduce a direct diffuse solar radiation coming from these directions. Other than that, the picture shows the double glazing windows in a general office area at Pusat Tenaga Malaysia.
For conclusion, PTM Building serves as a pilot project that will provide a platform for improving the capacity of local professional, academy and industries in sustainable building design and to aid in developing these technologies and skills in Malaysia. Implementation of integrated design concept, where active and passive energy systems are interwoven into the building itself, and where several building elements also serve as energy system, is help in bringing the extra cost of the building down. That's all from us. Thank you.